Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Eric Randomness coming at you. Just wanting to talk to you about some things that I've been experiencing and noticing on YouTube and observing. Um, there's a lot of when I see YouTubers on here, particularly the melanated YouTubers that are going after a certain group of people. Particularly, you have brothers on here, brothers and sisters on here that are trying to attack and deal with certain issues in the black community to help, okay, to help improve the conditions of the black community. And you have certain other YouTubers who seem to have a problem with that, or trying to create a distraction or deflection from that, but like to use those same brothers and sisters to fight against somebody that they don't like and keep so-called YouTube beef going, which is utterly ridiculous. I gotta call it what it is. These are what you call COINTEL hoes. I'm sorry. You're COINTEL hoes, whether you're male or female. I mean, you have people that are on here trying to use constructive conversation, constructive dialogue to build things and talk about certain situations. And you have no problem seeing black YouTubers attacking one another. But you want to come in here and when they try to be on some unity stuff or attack certain issues within the community rather than each other, you want to create a fuss. You want to create an issue. And I think that is disgusting. And I think it shows a lot about who you are as a person. You are no different than the people during the civil rights movement who helped take down certain black leaders. You know, certain black individuals, brothers and sisters who try to do things with CORE, SNCC, the Nation of Islam, the OOAU, Muslim Mosque Incorporated, the Black Panther Party, the US organization, all these different organizations. You had turncoats and traitors within each one of them that wanted to keep certain things going, keep people going against one another. Because I tell you what, if you have people fighting amongst each other, then it's easy to not observe who's throwing a rock and hiding their hand. But I will say that I've observed that there are certain brothers that are waking up to this, brothers and sisters that are waking up to these COINTEL hoes out here. And I think you're doing this not even for money. You just have a sickness. Maybe some of you are agents, and some of you are just doing some non-profit COINTEL hoeing. Okay? Counterintelligence whores. Because you want to counter the intelligent things that brothers and sisters are trying to do to improve the community, not just in YouTube, but all over. Because, believe it or not, this is a medium to help influence people mentally. Okay? Just like you can have twerk videos on here, ass whooping videos on here, and other things of that nature, you also have videos on here that can uplift, and I appreciate that, because I'll tell you, I've applied some of these things even with myself outside of YouTube in the real world. But you gotta wonder about a person that wants to keep certain beefs going on, and I've just watched a lot of things unfold. So we really need to do something about this. There really needs to be a purge, and there really needs to be a dismissal and a dealing with of these COINTEL hoes, because they're very dangerous. They're very dangerous. And they are assisting the adversary. And that is not going to fly. That's not going to help us. So, all I want to do is say this. Be mindful of the COINTEL hoes. If they only like to see infighting amongst, black people, but then when black people try to do things as far as thinking and building and realizing who's attacking us and being able to call out those who attack us, whether they're outside the community or in, and that person has an issue with you saying that, but they don't have no issue when you're attacking certain other people, you're dealing with a COINTEL hoe. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. Now, some may say that the language may be vulgar and embarrassing. Look, this can't be no more embarrassing than the bullshit that's going on with these COINTEL hoes out here. So, I just want to say this. All of you who are trying to spread the positive message, I just want to say thank you. Continue to do it. Don't let no one distract you or take you away from what you're doing. Keep it going. Um, I salute what you're doing. And like I say, you are really, doing some great things. I mean, you have people that want to give credence and give attention to some of the negative things that we see on this platform called YouTube. Why not give appreciation or understanding to some of the positive things, some of the great messages that are being put out here? So I'm going to tell you, please, don't let these COINTEL hoes distract you, male or female, because it don't just belong to one particular gender. But anybody that wants to keep the gender war bullshit going, igniting it, yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all really need to make an adjustment to that. And please, get that COINTEL hoe blood out of your system. Do a cleansing.